Hi everyone, I'm Eunice. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you my review of The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abi Daré. So I don't like spoilers, so I'm gonna try to give you my review without spoiling the whole book. So first off, let me say that I came across this book for the first time on TikTok, and this was among the books that I bought to celebrate my graduation. If you haven't watched that video, I'm gonna link it above and I'll put it in the description box. A little bit about the author. So Abi Daré is a Nigerian author, and this is my first book by her. A little bit about the synopsis. So this book follows the life of a young girl, a 14-year-old called Adunni. She was living in a village in Nigeria called Ikati. She was so adamant about going to school. But when her mother passed away, the mother was the breadwinner of the family. When her mother passed away, the family started struggling financially. So the dad decided to marry Adunni to an old man who already had 3 wives, so that the family can be taken care of financially. And that was also the norm in that village. Girls were getting married once they reached 14 years old. So the book navigates her life as a 3rd wife to an old man, and also when she fled her village, she was sold as a maid to a businesswoman called Big Madam, and she didn't make her life easier either. About my impression, I really enjoyed this book so much. I haven't read much of coming of age books, but this book represented the genre well for me. And let me tell you, I was so invested into Adunni's life. I cared for her. I even felt protective of her. That's just how invested I was into this book. It was written in a beautiful way, and the book was also tackling subjects about poverty, child marriage in certain part of Nigeria, and there was also some part they will present facts about Nigeria. And that was just brilliant, and it was also just a beautiful way to let people know about certain things that they may know, they may not know about Nigeria, and that was just great. And also, to be honest, there were some triggering subjects in this book, such as violence, but they were handled in a beautiful way and in the most delicate way. They were there, they were telling you about it without getting your attention off the book. That's just how I feel, and they were really handled in the most beautiful way. And one thing I love about Adunni, that she was different. She belonged to a community where people were thinking alike. Girls her age knew that at 14 they need to get married to either an old man or anybody, and they were excited about it. But Adunni was just different in a way. She was not thinking alike. She was more thinking about going to school, learning, becoming somebody. And that was just amazing to see how somebody can belong to a community of people who think alike. She didn't have any other reference outside of a community, but still she thought outside the box. She wanted more for her than being married to somebody, and that was just amazing. And another fun fact about this book is that Adunni English is broken, so the author made sure to write her dialogue into a broken English. That was just so cute, and it was just so beautiful to read. And I was so eager to see how her journey would end, how she finally got to school, how she finally improved her English. But reaching the end of the book, I just realized sometimes witnessing somebody's journey can be as beautiful as seeing their future. So I was really content how the book ended, and how I witnessed her journey throughout, from the village, from Big Madam's house, until she finally reached her goal. And that was just beautiful and amazing to see. And overall, this was just a wonderful read for me, and I highly recommend this book for anybody who's interested in coming of age story, or anybody who's interested in African literature as well. So I highly recommend this book. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment, tell me about what you think about this book, if you heard about it or you're planning on reading it. Let's chat about it in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.